Chevy Bel Air Nomad. We all wanted that car when we were young, for sure. Jim Hazley. All right, we're going to move on to 1965.
Yeah, that tractor you guys see over there?
Class G.
I'm talking to my YouTube fans.
Second place.
That tractor you guys see over there is powered by the pedals. You pedal it like a bike to make it go. Statue of Liberty! I forgot Uncle Sam!
Your first place in Class G, 1965 to 1969 car.
Yeah.
Goes to Kelly Gravy with that 1967 Mustang Fastback.
There's some big horses over there.
Congratulations, Kelly. Moving on to my time period, 1970 to 1974. Second place, that beautiful 1970 Plymouth Duster, owned by Roger and Joanne Heil.
I wonder if they're related to Eric.
I think they keep it in the family around here. First place, 70 to 74. Car goes to Paula Heil in a 1974 Dodge Challenger.
Could be. Why?
I'm gonna see if he knows the Paula.
Ohio.
All right, we're going to move on to Class I. This is the 1975 to 1989 car. Second place goes to Robert Tesh, 1982 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Hello? Hey, do you know a Paula Heil? Is she your sister or cousin?
First place, 75 to 89.
Because she's here at the festival. She entered one of her cars.
Olds Tornado.
Ah. Wow. Yeah, they're here too.
Time to do a gas card.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to you later.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's
Brian
related.
Heisey.
Huh?
Brian Heisey.
He's related.
M12.
Related to Ohio?
Got your
Yeah.
gas card, buddy.
Song is probably one of my favorites. It's called the Florentiner.
I want to do another gas
Yeah.
card. I like giving stuff away.
By a guy by the name
Roger
of
Heil. Got a
Roger.
gas card for you,
Is that
buddy.
his family?
Yeah.
Roger, you're having a good day. You better buy some lottery tickets.
A well-known, wrote many
Again, Quick Trip
songs
and
of all different
Real Car
kinds,
Convenience
light
Store
music,
donated all the
dance
gas
music,
cards for the car show this year. Never been done before, and we really, really appreciate it. That's how we can keep the entry fees so low. All right, we're going to move on to Class J. This is 1990 to present. Marlene and Mike Ray Kozova? They brought in that 2023 Corvette.
Yeah, you saw that. You were looking at it. 2023.
2023 Corvette Stingray Coupe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah.
Not brand new, but it's 2 years old.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive.
First place in the 1990 present division.
Uh-huh.
He brought in a 2009 Dodge Charger RT Jacob Williams. I think that takes care of all of our cars. We're going to move into the trucks right now. Class 12, Class K, truck division, second place. Good thing you stuck around. 1969 K20 Chevy truck belongs to Ed Livingston. gotta whip out some gas cards. I can just start tossing them into the crowd. Kelly Werner. Kelly, you want a gas card? I'll take the card and you can have the little slip. No? Yeah. Rob Barbier. Rob Barbier. P4. There he is. Barbier. Just like bar beer. You go to the bar for a beer. That's the guy. Barbier. One more? Can I do one more? Rick used a Sharpie to write this out. I think it's Remian. Rick, J5 is the letter and number. Rick Remian. R-E-M-I-E-N. That you, Rick? It's your kid? Man, I'll help you get home. Thank you, buddy. Next one up, J2, Jacob Williams. You want a gas card? Jacob Williams. Wow, we're getting a lot of repeaters here. Another guy got to buy a lottery ticket. All right, one more. Jim Henneman wins a gas card. We'll send it with Kelly. Give that to Jim for me. All right. Where did I leave off? Right after 10, right? I think I left off right in the middle of Class K.
Yeah, the trucks.
Yeah. I got all distracted giving away gas cards. My fault. All right, first place in Class K. That's where we left off.
Yeah, in the truck.
29 Dodge Little Red Express, owned by Jay Arndt. Jay and the Little Red Express. Congratulations, Jay. Well done.
Watch your tractor, Paul, and then we can get out of here.
All right, we get a little
After
more
the
interesting
parade.
now. It's the truck modified
Yeah.
Class L. Second place goes to Gary and Cindy Jansen with a 1951 Suburban. Here comes Gary. And first place in Class L modified truck, Tom and Lori Wee with a 1951 F1. Now we're going to move on to Class M. This is Special Interest Class. Second place, Gary and Donna Dietrich with a 1967 Ford Mustang Eleanor.
Ford Mustang Eleanor, never.
Gary and Donna. We're going to do some more gas cards. We only have Best of Show and one. We have one more. First place in the Special Interest after a gas card. We'll keep the suspense going. Kurt Liss, F2. Kurt Liss, L-I-S. We want a gas card, buddy. Next winner of a gas card, Jim Hazley, F1. Gee, the lucky guys are real lucky.
A wonderful job. That was a wonderful job.
I can fill it up with air.
Anybody who
I
knows
can fill it up with
me
air. Yeah.
can understand why
Sorry.
that one is probably my favorite.
All right, we're going to do two more gas cards, and then we're going to do first place in the Special Interest. Brandon Schilling, J9, you just won a gas card.
After they get their breath back, They'll be playing one called the Wellington March.
All right, next gas card goes to Tom Wieland.
After you get the breath
Info
back.
4. Tom?
Wyland. Wieland?
All right, we're going to go back to the special interest. First place special interest. With a
Nate's here.
1952 Dodge M37, it's Mark Stoles. Mark Stolesy. Congratulations, Mark.
Nathaniel! He looked.
I'm going to give out the final 2 gas cards. We're going to announce the best of show. And again, folks, all of these placings were voted on by each and every one of you that entered in the contest. So you winners got a lot of respect from a lot of your peers that know what they're looking at. Congratulations, well done. And I want to thank everybody else that brought vehicles out here that didn't necessarily win a trophy or a prize, but you showed up and you showed us your stuff, and we got to live memories, cars we were familiar with when we were kids and whatnot. You guys are preserving history. And that's what we're all about here at Willow Springs Gardens, is preserving history. Each and every one of those vehicles out there should be in the dump somewhere, but they're not, because we keep them going and we restore them. We're preserving that history for decades and generations to come. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. The next gas card goes, I'm going to say Jeff Duranzo. That's an O. Jeff Duranzo. No, all right, that's where you put your address on your entry form so we can send it to you. And the final gas card for today, right before best of show. Bill Haslam. No number or letter. It's Bill for sure. Bill Hossalm, perhaps. There you are. What is? Who's on? Bill, who's on? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big prize of the day. This is Best of Show. This trophy that you'll take with you home tonight, donated by John Zastro. The recipient of the Best of Show has been well maintained around here, and there's been some outstanding vehicles. I'm really proud to announce that the winner of Best of Show, Class E2, Brad Althoff with a 1937 Chevy sedan. We do have one more award. This is the Louis Zastro Traveling Trophy. This trophy stays on site at Willow Springs, gets a plaque with the award winner's name on it. This is the second year that we've given out this trophy. I would like to ask the Zastro boys to come on up. For those of you who may not know, our good friend Louis Zastro, a long time ago, came to our founder Dennis Griffin and said, "Dennis, can I have a car show at the Independence Day Festival?" And Dennis Griffin, being Dennis Griffin, said, "Oh, sure." Well, that year, I think we had 8 or 9 cars out here. Most of them belonged to Louis Zastro. And this is where we ended up from that. We have 2 of Louis Zastro's sons here. Oh, 3 of them. 3 out of 3, right? And 2 Grossmans. Right. Yep, Louis Zastro started this show. Sadly, we lost Louis. Louis passed away, and so the Road Knights have graciously taken over running this to keep the show going in Louis' honor. This trophy is chosen by the Zastros in honor of their father. So that great big radiator, all the fancy stuff added onto it, hand-built, will receive a plaque with the owner's name of a 1951 Chevy Suburban. It's Gary Jansen.
This next one, with the title of it, would tend to make you think that it's from down south of the border.
Yeah.
Maximilian. That's kind of a Mexican name, I think. Anyway, this guy was from Czechoslovakia.
They're all related to Zastro.
Maximilian.
You mean the beer man?
Yeah.
Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out,
The beer man, Zastro beer man?
Yeah.
giving of your time and your precious vehicles.
Oh.
I pray for you safe and clear travels home before the rain, and I hope to see you all again here next year. Don't forget to come back for the fireworks and patriotic tribute at dusk right on the other side of the town hall tonight.
They're gonna be starting them up, starting their engines.
Yeah. You gotta leave before it rains. Like, that's why I did it right away so they get done and you can leave. Leave then and then go. You can leave. By the yellow. I was out of here. Starts thunderstorming and get all the cars back to place.
That one from 1910 though.
It's old.
That's over 100 years old, buddy.
115
How much? Behave. Hey, can you take a blade of grass and whistle with it?
Nope.
You can't?
Someone else can, but I can't. Some people do that. I cannot. And I don't whistle anyways. There it is.
Well, that concludes our car show award ceremony. Again, thanks so much to all the participants in the car show this year.
Do it like that.
I know with the heavy weather last night and the threat of weather today, our numbers are down.
Put it between your two thumbs.
So I really want to thank all the guys that did take that chance to bring all this beautiful equipment out here and show it for us all weekend long, or all day long.
Yeah, I can if it's the right size of blade of grass.
Get nice dry ride home with no problems, no rain, no dust. Next up on our agenda, we're going to do our tractor parade. And while we're waiting for those tractors to get lined up and come on over, I want to once again encourage you all to enter for a chance to win that beautiful black, pink, and blue Mustang brought to us by Cruise for Cause. Cruise for Cause is the cancer research organization. All the money they can generate goes to cancer research through Marshfield Clinic. If you hadn't had a chance, you have to check out that car. It is upfitted by some of the best in the business. It's dynoed at over 850 horsepower. Superchargers added. A complete custom interior, complete with pink ribbon seat covers. A beautiful, beautiful vehicle. So take a chance. Get up there, get you as many tickets as you can afford. And even if you don't win, you're giving money for a great cause. Who among us have not been touched by cancer either personally or within our own families? So many are lost. Let's see how many we can save.
Behave, buddy. Behave. Come on, you're on video, buddy. You should go pedal that tractor.
No.
It's like pedaling a bike.
I think I'll leave that.
What if you had to do that to your car? Pedal your car?
I would.
Huh?
I would.
Come on, you're on video. Be appropriate, buddy. Little kids are watching. They want to see tractors.
Hands too.
Come on, be appropriate, buddy. Go get an ice cream. Go see what flavors they have.
Where is it?
In that tent right there, in the middle. Yeah.
They have ice cream?
Yeah, there's ice cream. Go see what flavors they have, then let me come back and let me know.
Why?
Okay, Carrie, go take this thing. Take that thing. We're gonna go over there together. I'm gonna leave my hoodie right there so we can come back. Vanilla, chocolate, mint chip, black cherry, butter pecan, strawberry cheesecake, cookie dough, blue moon, caramel collision, or campfire s'more. You know what I want to try? I want to try the strawberry cheesecake.
Okay, in a bowl or a cup?
In a bowl.
Please walk. Does everybody have
Wait, what? What is the biggest difference you noticed between Wisconsin and now? I'm glad that we're in this strong.
You got a
Predecessor of
so it's funny you asked that because one of the things is
17 feet for a deep well goes hard. Really don't matter what trick it is or who's built it. In order to be that easy,
oh, the girl's tractor. No, not yet.
alright, the next one is called Barley Milk. Barley Milk.
You also have
Don't ask me what that means in Czechoslovakia.
She was running, my daughter's running, like, so it's very, very tricky.
There you go.
Do you have a spoon?
They're on the other side, right over there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, it's tractor parade time. Leading us off with a customized Cub Cadet is our own Jim Henneman from right here in the village of Maine. Riding in his passenger seat, Dave Griffin, representing the Griffin family, founders of Willow Springs Garden. Dave, you don't get to steer, do you? Next up, another one of Jim Henneman's tractors. This is driven by Kelly Werner out of Maine. It's a 1945 Farmall A. Jim Henneman owns all of these Farmall tractors in order. Every letter Farmall tractor. Next up, driven by Jessica and Elliot Bershala out of Wausau, that 1947 Farmall B. Then we get George Kippenhead out of Kippenhead Accounting Service, one of our sponsors, driving the Super C 1951. Thank you. All right, we had Deb Grunenberg driving the model, 1941 Farmall H. And Ben Grunenberg, Big Ben up there driving the 1948 Farmall H in memory of Grandpa Bruce. Next up is the 1955 Oliver, Joe Rimmer. This is an Oliver Road Crop 77. He's followed by Jason Grunenberg out of the town of Maine on a 1951 Farmall M. Jason, thanks for coming out, buddy. Yeah. Rev her up. Cut her loose. Yep. Up next, one of my favorite drivers. This is Billy Grunenberg. She helps around here so much. It's a 1953 Alice Chalmers WD-45. Next up, we have Josh Dahlman out of Wausau with a 1963 Case 530 complete with front end loader. Thanks for bringing it out, Josh. Next Next up is a 1958 Farmall 230. This driven by Jeff Berg out of Merrill. Hard to believe some of this equipment is 100 years old, isn't it? Next up, my good buddy Mark Schultz out of Merrill. He's got a 1937 John Deere A. John Deere A with a horizontal piston and a hand screwer. Thinking and driving don't apply to tractors. Off-road. Next up is Marcus Brock out of Gleason, Wisconsin. That's a 1935 John Deere.
And Uncle Sam's driving the last one.